Welcome back to another videos. Join us for the latest news, insights, and updates on the Iraqi dinar. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. Let's explore the world of the Iraqi dinar together. In Iraq, the project of deleting zeros is a mechanism for making the currency easy to use and manage. Currently, Iraq's currency, the dinar, has many zeros, which makes daily transactions cumbersome and can psychologically contribute to inflation. This is because people might see the large numbers on currency notes and assume inflation is much higher than it actually is. The act of removing these zeros can simplify accounting, financial transactions, and record keeping for the government, businesses, and citizens. It would make it easier to handle the currency in daily life without changing the underlying economic conditions in the country. The idea that no one in Iraq is going to get rich from this redenomination is key. Some people might mistakenly believe that removing zeros will somehow make their money more valuable, but this is not the case. The value of the currency, in terms of what it can buy within Iraq, stays the same. Even if the appearance of the currency changes, and the large numbers shrink into smaller, more manageable figures, the real-world value doesn't change at all. For instance, if someone had 1 million dinars before the redenomination and they now have 1,000 dinars after the change, it still holds the same purchasing power. They can buy the same amount of goods or services as before. Thus, no sudden increase in wealth is occurring inside Iraq from this redenomination process. Moreover, the banks will be very strict when dealing with currency exchanges. Banks typically follow strict guidelines when it comes to exchanging foreign currencies, especially when large amounts are involved. This is partly to prevent fraud, money laundering, and illegal financial activity, and partly because currencies from countries with volatile economies, such as Iraq, are often treated with extra caution. Any fluctuations in the currency's value, or changes made by the Iraqi government, such as deleting zeros, would be handled carefully by financial institutions to ensure that customers are given fair, market-based rates. The banks are not in the business of making people rich off currency exchanges unless the market dictates a change in the exchange rate, which is beyond the control of individuals or banks. If someone is holding a large amount of Iraqi dinar and hoping to profit from a significant revaluation of the currency outside of Iraq, they might be misunderstanding the nature of the redenomination process. The banks will only exchange the dinar for its market value, which is determined by external factors like Iraq's economic performance, not by the mere act of removing zeros from the currency. Any speculation about getting rich off exchanging Iraqi dinars is risky and based on misunderstanding the mechanics of how currencies and international exchange rates work. In summary, the deletion of zeros from the Iraqi dinar is a technical adjustment to make the currency easy to use within Iraq. It doesn't change the real value of the currency inside Iraq, and no one in the country will become richer from this change. When exchanging dinars outside of Iraq, the exchange rate will reflect the current international value of the dinar, which is influenced by economic factors beyond the redenomination itself. Banks will strictly enforce the exchange rates and ensure that transactions are carried out according to the value of the dinar at that time. The process is primarily aimed at domestic monetary reform, not at creating wealth through currency exchange. Thanks for watching Iraqi Dinar. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell icon, and share our videos. Your support keeps our channel going. Stay curious, and see you in the next one.